save me some.
Hello, my friends. How you doing today? I am doing well. And hey. Yeah, look, if you guys ask questions about, do you change your backgrounds to whatever? I change it to whatever I'm into, and I feel the need to purge. Okay, that's what I feel right now. I feel the need to purge. I've been watching all the Purge movies lately. That's what I've been doing. I watched them multiple times. Well, like three times. I've watched the series within the last three weeks. Whatever. I've been watching the Purge a lot lately. I don't know why. Don't ask me. But listen, it's my God given right to purge. Okay, and that's what I want to do. No, I'm only kidding. I don't want to purge. Matter of fact, I always put myself in this scenario of the actors in the movies as I'm watching them. Okay, I don't know if you're the same type of person. If you're a movie buff, movie fan, whatever. To me, I like to put myself in, immerse myself in the character. And I'm like, okay, so I'm watching Purge 1, and I'm like, wait a minute. Number one, I never would open that door. And why did that kid get in trouble? Why did that kid not get? I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen to me. I understand the kid had a big heart, okay? Sees this guy running down the street, feeling for the guy, but you home. Listen, you home, you're locked in your home, you're secured, everything's safe, okay? Granted, there was a boyfriend in the house that wanted to kill a father, okay? And he done died, okay? I hope I'm not giving anything away. I'm sure by this time you've seen The Purge 1, okay? I would have shot that kid too, okay? I would have shot that kid too with pleasure, absolute pleasure. But, because he was coming at, hey, listen, he came at the guy with a gun, okay? It was self-defense. That was self-defense situation. In the case of the son breaches security, opens up the door, lets this guy in so that these other mental cases can come over and try to kill him. And the son don't even get yelled at. The father don't yell at him. The mother don't yell at him. The sister don't yell. Nobody yells at this kid and says, hey, idiot, why did you just breach our safety and put our whole family in jeopardy because you're an idiot, okay? Listen. It's Purge night, okay? People gonna die, okay? Just deal with it. Deal with it, because that's just the way it is. But that's what I learned from part 1, okay? And then we go into part 2 and part 3 and part 4 and part 5, and I think I'm on like 5 or 6. We're on 6. I'm on 6. And I'll tell you right now, they just seem to be getting better and better and better. I really have no complaints about any of the Purge movies at all. Every single one I saw, I enjoyed. I thought they're well written, well put together, well thought out. I mean, and then like I said, I put myself in the same situation. And my kids asked me to like would you purge? Would you go out and purge if you had the opportunity to purge? And who would you purge? And we were driving in the car the other day, and we're having this car, and my daughter brings up this conversation. She's like, would you go purge or what? And I'm like, the funny thing is you stop, okay? When people ask you questions like this, okay, they ask you questions like this, you do stop and you pause for a second. You're like, hey, wait a minute. If it was legal for me to take somebody out, I mean, would I take somebody out? And who would it be? I mean, it's like, and my answer, and I got to be honest with you, is a no. I would stay home that day. I would go to Home Depot and I'd buy some stuff to put on my windows, and I'd grab all the guns I got, and I'd get them all loaded for bear, and I'd have my kids, all armed and everything like that. We probably adjourn to the basement, and where we know that if anybody breaks into the first part of the house, then we'd be able to take them out on the second or third part of the house. You know what I mean? And I give a lot of thought into this. So from watching a lot of Purge movies, you give a lot of thought into this thing. No, I would stay home. I would have my kids stay home, okay? And after the thing was all done, we'd wait and see if anybody else survived. The next question, would I invite any outside family members? Somebody asked me that one. Outside family members that don't live in this house, okay? Now, I would definitely invite my daughter, okay, to come over. I don't know whether or not her husband has a grudge against me, so after seeing The Purge 1, I'm not really sure if I would invite him, but I'd invite my daughter, my granddaughter. He could probably stay home because I don't know. We had a little bumpy start or whatever, so I don't know whether or not he's gonna want to take me out or whatever. So probably I would just invite her. If she wants to come, she can come. If not, then she stay home with him. But no, I wouldn't invite anybody else besides like the family I created, okay? The ones that came from the loins, the ones that came from my loins, okay? They come from my loins or my wife's loins. The ones that were created from me. You know what I mean? I helped with the creation, okay, of the children, okay? Those are the people that I would invite to be in the house on the day of the purge. And we all stick together, and I got enough firepower to be able to to handle this house for a long time. Okay, that's all I gotta say about that. All right, with that said, I got 2 packages. Okay, yes, Purge. you have not seen The Purge, stop watching it. Start with number one. Realize how stupid that kid is. Then you comment below and say, yeah, that kid's pretty damn stupid. Okay? And then you can also comment about how the father took out the boyfriend and be like, yeah, I would have did the same thing because I never really liked that my daughter's boyfriend to begin with, and I need to take him out, you know what I mean? And then you can go on with the next one there. And then I don't know if the next one was the one with the president. Was it with the president? I don't know. That was a good one too. Somebody was running for Congress. Whatever. Hey, they're all good movies. Anyway, I found my knife. I found my knife. I found it. I didn't know where the heck it was. Two packages. This one's small. This is gonna be a CD. I'm gonna go with the CD because you guys usually like, yeah, it's a CD. From Ledmeyer, Ellicott in something 26, whatever. All right. And it is a CD of. Oh, yep. Okay, good. And it's a nice. Oh, this is in good condition. I'm happy because my last one was not a hit. I've been collecting the Gorillas lately. The Gorillas, yes. I got Sunshine. You know that one there. But they sing this song called Melancholy Hill. Look it up. Look it up on YouTube. What a beautiful song. This little girl. It's funny. This ironic, funny, and cool. This 4-year-old little girl turned me on to the Gorillas. Okay, she requested a Gorillaz song at the school, and I put it on, and I fell in love with the song, and then I started listening to the group, and I was like, why have I not been a Gorillaz fan? Why have I not listened to the Gorillas? Why have I not enjoyed the music of the Gorillas? I think it was this shtick, the whole hiding behind computer generated images or whatever, or cartoon images or whatever. But hey, you know, if I like Kiss, ain't nothing wrong with the Gorillas, right? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? This is really minty. Really nice. Really nice. This is one of their more pricier albums to obtain. What are they calling this one? The Now. And it was nice of them to put this in this little sliding cover thing. This is exactly where it's gonna go. And what I'm gonna do is I will download this on because I still do that. I don't stream. I don't have Spotify. I don't Spotify things. I download these things onto my computer. I put them on my iPod. Yes, I still have iPod. I actually have multiple iPods. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 iPods. Okay, because for some reason they can't just create one iPod that has like 1 terabyte on it, or like 2 terabytes or 5 terabytes. So I can put all my music on it. I have to have multiple iPods. One for rock, one for rap, one for R&B, one for whatever. Actually, I got like 4 or 5 for rock. I'm gonna put this on there. Alternative. There's another one. And then I'll be good to go with that. And then the next package here comes from Cray Film. Cray Film from West Hollywood, California. So it says film. That means it's gotta be a Blu-ray. Gotta be a Blu-ray or a DVD of some sort because it says film on it. And it is. It is a Blu-ray, and it is a copy of. Oh, okay. I've been waiting for this one for a while. And I'm going to tell you the reason behind it. I'm going to show you what it is, and I'm going to tell you. Let me read this to you, though. It says, he was tough enough for the streets. Was he tough enough to leave them? Yeah, you feel it, don't you? Walk Proud, starring Robbie Benson. Let me tell you something. I don't know what the heck this movie's about. Don't even care. I do know that back in the 80s, Robbie Benson was the poop. Okay, this was actually made in 1979, and a Robbie Benson movie on Showtime or Cinemax or HBO was like gold. And I don't know who the other girl. Does it just say Rob? It just says Robbie Benson. Let me see. Walk Proud, written. Robbie Benson and Sarah Holcomb, a Terman Foster creation film or whatever. Robbie Benson from Ice Castles, Billy Joel, Older Billy Joel, Die Laughing, Jeremy. No, I don't own any of those movies. I don't own any of those Robbie Benson movies. I don't know. I want to say this was a gang violence Robbie Benson movie, so that's why I was like sold on it. And this was factory sealed, and I've been wanting to get this for a while. What company put this thing out? Because it was a certain company, Scorpion / Kino, okay? And Kino had a Kino sale, and they were selling this thing, I think, still for like $17, and I was like, no, I don't want to pay $17 for it. And then all of a sudden, it popped up there was an auction on eBay, and I'm like, whenever there's an auction on eBay, I'm like, and it's like $5 or $4. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot because maybe somebody doesn't care. Maybe somebody forgot about it. Maybe somebody doesn't know about this movie, or so maybe, I know that they're selling on Kino, but maybe I might be able to get, steal this thing for like $5 on eBay, and that's exactly what happened. It went for $5.80 with free shipping, and I was like, okay, this is a $17 on Kino website, $5.80 with free shipping. I'm sure the guy that was selling this thing wasn't too happy that it went for that because he decided to do an auction. I don't know, that always gets me when people, when I used to sell stuff on eBay, when I sell like different Blu-rays or whatever. If I sold a toy. One time I sold the guy from Hot Toys of the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy or whatever. And I never do an auction. To me, that's like a gamble. That's like a gamble. Like, so the person probably put this on there for $5.80, thinking that there was going to be some kind of bidding war, and it was going to go up to well over $17 and change. Because if you order from Kino and you don't order enough from Kino, you're going to have to pay for the shipping. That's why I never buy anything from Kino, because Kino charges a lot for shipping. I think even if you go over the 50, most places, if you go over $50 limit or whatever, you get free shipping. Or if you go over $100 limit, you get free shipping. Not with Kino. No matter what, you got to pay shipping. I don't get that. But that's why I never buy right from the Kino site. That's the only site I'll buy from Scream Factory, because they do that for $50. I think it's $50 or more. They give you free shipping. Vinegar Syndrome does the same thing. So does Vinegar Syndrome. So does Restaurant Video. So does Full Moon and Troma. All of them. If you spend like $50 or $25 or whatever it is, even Amazon, you spend like $25 on Amazon or whatever, you get free shipping. Not Kino. Kino charge you for shipping no matter what. I don't know why. So I was like, I had a whole bunch of these things in my cart, and what I did is, seriously, I just kept checking my YouTube, my eBay, and just kept knocking them off the list, and getting them for like $5 and change a shot. Okay, this one I think it was the Return of the Three Musketeers on like one of my other videos. That one was a Kino release. That one was going for like I want to say $12, $15, whatever was on the Kino site, and then grabbing that one for like $6. You know what I mean? So you get lucky. And this factory seal. I mean, should I open it now to see if it's in there? Yeah, it's in there. And with that, that's what this channel is about. Trying to teach you how to get things that you want that you can't afford. Okay, I can't afford to be spending no $80, $90 on the Kino site and then giving them another like $30 for shipping, or $20 for shipping, or $15 for shipping, whatever the shipping cost is. Okay, because to me, $15 for shipping is another Blu-ray, is another 4K, is another DVD, is another something. Is $15, $15. Okay, bottom line. Okay, you're paying to have the thing shipped. Okay, if I'm giving you enough business where I'm giving you a lot of money. Okay, and to me, $100 is a lot of money. I'm not a rich person. I'm a preschool teacher. Okay, so $100 is a lot of money to me. And so $15 is supper. You know what I mean? $15 is clothes. $15 is a bill. You know what I mean? Why would I pay for the shipping? Why wouldn't you just cut me some slack and say, hey, listen, this guy just spent $100 on my site. I'm gonna give you some free shipping. So that's why I'll wait and I'll pay $5 and change. And I mean, Kino did get money because somebody bought this from the Kino company or whatever, either whether they bought it from Amazon through Kino or Kino through Amazon or whatever the case is. They did get the money from it, but they didn't get it from me, and I got it for $5.80. Yeah, that's how it works, and that's what this channel is about. So that's why I need you to hit the subscribe button, because I'm here to educate you. Here to educate you on how to get things that you want with on a very, very minimal budget. Because I'll tell you right now, I am not a rich person, but as you can see with this channel, I get mail every day. I get mail every single day. And there's always something to record, always something to unbox, whether it be 2 items, 3 items, 4 items, 5 items. Some are better than others. Some are not so great. Some are hits, some are misses. But bottom line is, it's enough for me to have content for these videos. It's enough for me to be able to tell you, because somebody out there might be interested in this. Somebody might be looking for this and be like, yeah, I wanted to get Walk Proud. I loved that movie back in the 70s. I used to watch it all the time. It used to come on Showtime or Cinemax, whatever, and haven't seen it for years. I want a copy. How do I get a copy and not have to spend $18 plus another $15 to ship it? Okay, because if you would buy this from Kino alone by itself, I believe it's like $18, whatever it is, and then they charge you like $7.50 or whatever on top of that. So think about that. Just think about $7.50. Okay, $7.50 is a steak. Okay, I'm sorry, but so I go to Mako and I could buy a steak for $7.50. I could buy a big package of chicken for $7.50. Okay, I could eat. I can go to McDonald's and buy 6 things off the dollar menu. Okay, for $7.50. Okay, $7.58 or whatever, or eight or $7.50 for shipping or whatever. Listen, I could buy a $5 biggie bag at Wendy's. Okay, for less than. Listen, it's just a thing. It's a thing. Okay, so stick to your guns and keep hanging out on the websites, the Macaris, the Amazons, the eBays, and be patient. That's it. Patience is the key, my friends, because back in the day, I was a maniac. When it came to collecting, I was an absolute maniac. I remember one time, me and my wife, we went in to go get a copy of Seinfeld I think it was season 2 of Seinfeld. Okay, it came in a nice big box set thing. I think it came with the puffy shirt, whatever. It was a bit, we drove all the way up to Best Buy, which was a little bit of a ride, and they told me that they had one in stock. We got there and they're like, no, we don't have it in stock. Then I went up to customer service, and behind the register was one with a little tag on it. It was being held for somebody, and I lost my stuff. Okay, I lost. I'm like, why can't you sell me that one? It's right there. Oh, that's being held for somebody. I'm like, but when I called, you told me you couldn't hold things. You told me I had to rush up here right away, and you were gonna sell me the item. You can't hold items. Why does that one have a tag in it? Why is that person better than me? And why are you holding stuff for them? I got mad. Hey, my wife, she left. She got scared. Okay, and because this was me back in the day. This is before I got really calm. Now I'm a really calm person now. Yes. Look at. Oh. I got really upset. Okay, I got really upset. I went to the Best Buy bathroom and I did an upper decker. Okay, I did an upper decker in the Best Buy bathroom. Okay, that's what I did. As soon as they were done telling me they could not sell me that copy of Seinfeld. Okay, I went in the bathroom. I picked up the top of the lid and I did Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and I took the old dump in the top of the toilet lid. Okay, and then I put the lid back on and I walked away. So that way, every time they flushed the toilet for probably 2 or 3 days, my poop was just filling up that toilet. And I know it wasn't right. And on top of that, while I was walking out, they had those 2 little sign things there on the side of the metal detectors or the security detectors, whatever those things are. I knocked that dang thing right over. It was like some kind of welcome to Best Buy, apply for a credit card thing. I was like, bam, there goes that thing. I'm like, you know what? Listen, I just took a dump in your toilet in the wrong fashion, and I just knocked over your sign, and I ain't shopping here no more. And I didn't. I got to be perfectly honest with you. I have not shopped at that Best Buy since that day, and that was years ago. That's why I do most of my shopping online. It's not good for me to go out in public. It's not good. It's not good for me to go places because I'm not right. That's the bottom line. I'm not right. Okay, and if you watch me, you probably not right either. You know, it's like we got some stuff in common, and that's why you keep coming back to this channel. Either you find me to be amusing or funny because what I tell you is honest stories, and I'm sure that you've had that same situation happen to you. I'm sure there's been somebody out there that has been on the hunt for something, and then you found it, and it was like right there. It was taunting me. Okay, it was taunting me. They put a yellow sticky note on it. It said hold for whatever the hell the person's name was. And I was like, it's right there. You just told me you had it in stock. I drove miles. I wasted gas to go get this damn thing. And you won't sell it to me. And you told me you couldn't hold it. You got to come up here right away because we can't hold anything. But you could hold it for this person. Okay, that's complete garbage. Okay, that's complete garbage, Best Buy, and you done screwed me over. So therefore, I feel bad for whoever it was that had to clean that toilet. I feel bad for whoever it was that had to pick up that sign. But I've changed. Okay, I apologizing to you from right now. I apologize and I apologize and apologizing. But I'm sure by this time the poop done gone away, and I'm sure the sign has changed because this was literally maybe about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. It was a while back. Okay, I changed since then. Okay, I got a lot better. I'm a better person. Okay, I don't do that no more. Oh. Probably because they changed the toilet systems in Best Buy and Circuit City and all that. Yeah, because whenever I would get mad at anybody at Circuit City or Best Buy or whatever, that's what I would do. I do the old upper decker. Okay, to me that was my ultimate form of vengeance. Okay, that's my vengeance. Listen, I'm leaving you my vengeance. Okay. And with that said, my friends, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Thank you for hanging in there all these years. All my subscribers, okay, over 1,000 because of you. Over 1,000 subscribers, 750,000 views. Whoa. So I still, whenever I say it, listen, I had this guy on my Facebook channel or whatever. He's like, I guarantee you 1K subscribers and over 4,000 views or whatever the amount was. My response to the guy was like, I'm like, I already got over 1K subscribers and I got over 750,000 views. What I would like to get is 750,000 subscribers. That's what I would like for you to hit the subscribe button and give me that 750,000. Can you imagine me saying I have 750,000 subscribers for sitting on my butt over here and just telling you my crazy stories about how I live my life and how I collect things and how you can obtain things and giving you reviews and showing you toys and showing you just everything I love and telling you crazy stories about my family and crazy stories about things that go on in my life that happen on a normal basis. Listen, I got a story every single day. When I worked in the mill back in the day, my boss used to tell me, listen, your life is like a soap opera. Your life is like a TV series, okay? You can do a reality TV series around your life because something new happens to you every single day, and none of it good. None of it good. Everything be a mess. You a mess, but you funny. You make us laugh. Listen, I literally spent 80% of my time standing in the office just talking to the supervisors and making them laugh, okay? While everybody else was working, okay? I was sitting in the air-conditioned office in the sweatshop 80% of my time and just telling people my life, just talking about my life, my childhood, my adulthood, my children, my wife, whatever was going on in my life, and they were paying me for that. I was being paid for just standing there for like 8 hours, sometimes overtime, sometimes 12 hours, sometimes 16 hours, and out of the 12, 16, 8 hours I was there, I probably worked 4 out of the total time because they just enjoyed my conversation that much. They enjoyed hearing my stories. So I figured, you know what? One day I got up, I was like, let me make a YouTube channel. Might as well make a YouTube channel and almost like this is like my diary. I might as well just like videotape this and vlog or podcast or whatever you want to call it, and tell people my stories. And later on in life, when I drop dead, these things will still be airing, and people still be laughing. And I'll feel like my life is accomplished. Listen, all the mess that happened in my life, it was accomplishment. Sometimes this was an accomplishment, yes. And some people right here, they're like, I didn't even know what an upper decker was. I didn't even know that if you took the top lid off the top of a toilet and then pinched the loaf in the top lid and you flush the toilet over and over and over again, poop just gonna keep coming inside the bottom of the toilet, and the toilet not gonna be clean for months. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know. You just taught me something new. You're welcome. And with that said, my friends, thank you for coming by. Thank you for viewing this channel. Thank you for hitting subscribe. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for hitting the bell and the notifications. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. Yes. Okay. And I will see you later. You should have saved me some.